Another video in my hurricane series is about the Zello app, and I think the Zello app deserves its own video because it is the #1 go-to source of information during a disaster here on Marco Island or the greater Marco area. And I'm fortunate enough to have somebody that I learned of during Hurricane Ian, and this was the voice that was on the Zello app, and I called them a ZJ. And Sherri, you were the voice that I heard that was disseminating all of the solid information and putting people together and connecting resources during Hurricane Ian. I thought you were on 24/7. It felt like that for me. It probably really felt like that for you. But I wanted to have Sherri here, and so Sherri could talk a little bit about the Zello app and sort of teach us how to get on Zello and flatten that learning curve for people that are new to it and have never heard it before.
Sure.
So hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. And Sherri, that calm, cool, and collected voice that I heard during Hurricane Ian comes from the fact that she's had a career as an RN. So she's been there, done that, been in a lot of chaotic situations and emergencies. And so having a calm voice and an unexcited voice during an event like that is really soothing and calming for other people, and I'm sure you know that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I'm new to the island. It's hurricane season now. I want to become familiar with the Zello app. What do I need to do?
Okay, the first thing you need to do is obviously download it. If you have an iPhone, go and get it from your app store. It's just Zello. And if you have an Android device, you go to your Play Store and download from there. Same thing, Zello.
And then you create an account.
Absolutely.
And then you have to find the channel.
Right. And it's Marco Patriots. You join, and it will bring you to a screen that has a big circle with a microphone in the middle. And you can push that to talk to us, or you can go to the chat page. It has the chat symbol up in the right-hand corner of the screen, and you can see all of our chats. If somebody types something at the bottom of the page, you have a place where you can type something, or there's a button to the side, just like the big button you saw. You can press that to talk. You have to press it all the way to talk, and then when you're finished, you have to let up off that button so that we can then reply back. Because if you're still holding that button, it's still recording, and we can't talk to you until you let go.
So some of the etiquette would be, don't hold up the channel. Don't read off your grocery list. Don't make your stories too long. Communicate in short bursts, because you need to keep the channel open so that the organizers of the channel can disperse the information, get back to you, give you an answer. That said, don't be afraid to contribute either. There's an option there to either stay connected or disconnect. If they stay connected, right, then they could go back in the morning when they wake up or whatnot, and you can review all the chats.
Absolutely.
And so you're not going to miss anything. You can stay up on the latest, greatest information.
Absolutely.
And then if by chance you need something, you just get on there, give it a short burst on the press and talk, ask your question. And I found that that you, specifically because I heard you mostly, very patient and understanding. And if you ever had to explain to somebody, hey, okay, call me at this number when you can, or something like this, or call so-and-so, direct them to other resources, that was really helpful, and sort of let them sort of get what they needed from the conversation, again, without blocking the channel for everybody else.
Right, and
Yeah.
we have other people come in from all over the country. We had Team Rubicon, we had some teams out in Texas that were there in a heartbeat to help us on that channel and to deliver resources to us. So we need to be able to get those.
You had elected officials on, giving the latest
Right,
updates
right.
on cell service, on electricity, all that thing. And,
Absolutely.
And it was for pretty much a week after the hurricane is how long I sort of stayed on Zello and listened to it. And then once everything started sort of going back to normal, then you see it wane down as you would expect.
Right, now we were there for months, but
Sorry.
people, no, that's no offense, but people would drop off a little at a time
Right.
at their comfort level, but some people stayed with us the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
So, and during the pandemic, we were there also, and had elected officials come on and give us updates that they knew about. So it's not just hurricanes, it's other events too.
Thanks, Sherri. It's a pleasure
Sure.
to meet you. It's
Nice
great
to
to
meet
put
you.
a face to a name, or a voice, I should say.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I hope I don't have to listen to you in that capacity very soon.
Exactly. I hope you don't either.
But outside of that, it's been great.
Sure. I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you. Hope you found this video interesting and informative, and we'll see you in the next video.